We are live again. Hello everyone, and welcome. As we wait for people to sign on, let's see if we got everything set up here. Chairs rolling good, nothing on the ground. Ready. Just gotta pop open a Pepsi, wait for the people to sign on, and we're ready to go. And that talk is for the people that are watching this later. How y'all doing? Hello. There are people joining us. How are we? How are we? Couple sips of Pepsi, and we're ready to go. Howdy. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us Wednesday night. Isn't it? It is Wednesday, right? It is Wednesday. Yep, we're good. That's what happens when you work overnights. You never know what day it is. Hello and welcome. Got a good amount of people kicking on here. I'm early again, and it seems like you guys are starting to catch up on my earliness. Very cool, very cool. I got 5 thumbs up. I didn't even do anything yet. That's good stuff. Thank you, guys, and welcome. Jeremy, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Wednesday evening at 6:43, or wherever you are. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever we got. I'm ready. 8 thumbs up. That's good stuff. I guess I should just sit here quiet, and then I get thumbs up. Is that how it goes? I'm glad, Jeremy. I'm glad you're loving it. Anything I could do to help, please let me know. Junior, what's up? I know the Saltwater hit a good golf game today, that's for sure. Dan was my first thumbs up. You know why Dan was my first thumbs up? Because every time he pops on, we get to see Dan. And that sweet goatee of his. Guys, once again, if you're in the Prince George, British Columbia area, buy a house from this man. Tell him I sent you so he sends me some referral money, or when they transfer it from Canadian to American dollars, it'll probably go down to the cents, but I appreciate it anyway. Gary, what's up, bud? How's everybody doing? Got to drink the Diet Pepsi tonight. Get woken up a little bit here. I'm tired. Analyst, what's up? How is it hanging, bro? Good to see all the regulars and some new people. It's always good. Chandler, how are we? Ed, what's up? How's everybody feeling tonight? Or today, because there's some West Coasters here. And on the West Coast, it's what, 3:45? That's pretty crazy. You guys are probably still at work, and I apologize for that. JDW, Hardcore Voodoo Blue for the win. I like it. I like where you just went with that, buddy. We're going to wait for everyone to sign on before we get into that. But we will talk about that tonight. That's pretty much going to be the topic of discussion, I would think. Cali, there we go. What part of Cali? Got pulled over going too fast. I was enjoying my new cold air intake. The question is, did you get the ticket? That's what I need to know. Chris says, hi, new to the channel and love it. Chris, thank you for being here. We love having you. Any questions, comments, or concerns? I'm ready for you, man. No, I actually like the white on the Pro. Well, we're going to have an argument on that. JDW says, do it. How much for your Tundra? Still too early for that. San Bernardino, very nice area. Everybody has white, and that is kind of the thing. Like I said, we will go over that. I'm sorry, I'm getting text on the side here. We will go over all of that once we hit the 7 o'clock hour. Give everybody a chance to sign on for all that TRD Pro talk, so I don't have to say it 50 times. Headed to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico in 6 hours to sip on a Mai Tai. We'll be back in about 2 weeks. Live it up, dude. Have a great time out there. Stand out, be different. I like where you're going. Timothy from Texas, how you doing, buddy? How's Texas treating you? You and Rob on at the same time. Is he on? I didn't know. I did not know. But this is my time slot, so whatevs. TundraDude just got done with a business dinner. Driving home, had to pull over and say, what's up? Here's what I like about what you just said, DV. You had to pull over and say what's up. Very, very smart to do. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for not texting and driving. As Dan would say, it's only money. It is only money. So buy a house from him. A big house, like the one in the background there. Buy a house from Dan. It's only money. Dan, if you were in New Jersey, I'm telling you, we'd have a hookup right now. Arkansas here. Awesome, awesome. We're all over the place tonight. That's a good thing. Just don't become the Raptor Dude 34. No. I won't. I promise. No Raptor Dude here. I can't afford that. TD for the average common man. How much is too much to pay for a truck that is not necessarily meant for hauling? Well, what do you mean by that? Explain. Explain what you mean by that. You went down. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, JDW. I don't understand. Help a dude out. And I'm also looking down at my phone trying to see something right now. So what did I miss the first few minutes? Nothing. We're just letting everybody sign on here and get going. And I try not to say anything till 7. Yes, I come on early. It is kind of funny to see when people are joining. Can you save me? I don't know what you're trying to say there. I think you're trying to say, can I save a Tundra for you? Excuse me. Oh, okay, the video is not available. Nope, I don't know. That's not on this end. Everything seems to be kicking. Mauricio, can you save one more Tundra for me? I mean, I see what I could do, buddy. Jay Coca, how you doing? As long as you enjoy driving it. I do. Sean, what's up? Evening, Mark. The countdown begins for the Pro. So what's the plan for the FRS? Ooh, very good, Sean. I like where you just went with that. 6:48 right now on my end, so we will wait until 7 o'clock when everybody signs on to the show, and then we will talk all about it. So let's hang out. But remind me that FRS question again. Write that down on your end, because that's good. I have no idea, by the way. Send you the money. What, for the truck? I don't know what I'm doing with the Platinum Pro yet. We're going to wait for everyone to sign on for all that talk. Or else you're just going to... We'll do it. Thank you, buddy. Or else I'm just going to have to repeat myself 50 times. If you guys don't care about that, you know. Will do. I like it. I got you. So, waiting for the Diet Pepsi to kick in here, wake up a little bit. Played golf today, if that's what you call it. I was on the golf course today. Hello. Hello. JDW 75K. 75K for what, brah? What are you talking, the Raptor? Or 75K for my Platinum Pro? Because if you're offering $75,000 for my Platinum Pro, you should email me. You should email me soon. Yeah. Very, very, very soon. Oh, gotta be around there, your truck. I don't know. I really don't know. How much is it? So, I don't know. Honestly, I've never sat down and done the calculations. Sticker, the Platinum Pro was 53, I think. But then we did modification after modification, and then we supercharged it. So, if we were putting end to end how much everything was, it could be, yeah, could be around there. Could be around there, yeah. I don't know yet, Shawnee. I don't know. It's so soon. It's so soon. Let me tell you, some of the comments I got last night, you would be, I don't know, we'll probably talk about some of them comments. I have a Platinum, basically everything you have, minus supercharger. It's close. Dude, it's good enough, right? Nothing wrong with that. Platinum's an awesome truck. Ooh. It's going to be a burp night, guys. I'm warning you right now, and I apologize. How much was the supercharger? The supercharger, before installation, I think it was around $7 grand-ish. And then installation, like 1,500 to 2,000. How many miles does it have? My truck right now, 60-something. 6,500, we'll say. Right around there. Justin, what's up? Would you buy the TRD Pro in cement if they would have made it for 2019 or just stick with something new like blue? I love cement, dude. I had a cement TRD Pro on my way to me, and I went with the Platinum. The price is close. It's got to be. Dark Knight, how you doing, buddy? You could get that for your truck. It would just be hard. Yeah, I don't know. Private selling is just a hassle half the time. I think you've been eating too much yellow snow to be all ready to trade trucks. Oh, there's. Hi, Steve. How you doing, bud? I'll buy the Platinum, says Dark Knight, who lives in my area and would make it really easy on me. JBL sound in the TRD Pro for 2019. I'm not really sure. I don't think they came out with that information yet. Not sure, though. Put me down as the first to say do a double deal, get the Camry and the Pro, maybe get a deal for buying two. I wonder if Frank's on here. Tundra Guy. See, when I see Tundra Guy from now on, I think Dodge Neon. How you doing, bro? I got the cement, and I've been commenting at least 4 times a week. I see you all the time, Gary. Love it, dude. Love the comments and the communication for sure. You really think you could go back to a non-supercharged truck? Who said anything about non-supercharged? Any thoughts on the Tesla style radio for the Tundras? I've heard nothing bad. I've heard nothing bad yet. I want to see how the long-term, the longevity of it is before any moves are made. I really do like the look of it, but there's some features that don't work. The nav doesn't work. The end tune doesn't work on it, or something like that. That Tundra guy says, don't forget to hit the like button. And I thank you for that, pal. Good evening, Chris. How are you, pal? Stay away from it. For real. There you go. Dark Knight says, stay away from that screen. Mike is here. He says, I'm here finally. Ordering grab handle from Sparks Parts today. Thanks for the promo code Mark. Anytime, guys, if you don't know what he's talking about, at sparksparts.com, there's a promo code TundraDude34. That saves you 5% on everything on the website. So go crazy. It's there every day. Thundra Cole. That's what I'm going to call you from now on. Thundra Cole. What's up? He says, what's up, Mark? And everyone else that's here. So he's saying hello to everyone. 9 something says, do you ever intend to keep whatever truck you buy for a long time, or will you be buying every 2 years? I don't know, bro. Stick around. Check it out. Let's see what happens. Yo, buddy. What's up, man? How you doing? It's my Pocono connection. He's here. TRD Pro owner. I have mine on order, so let's see what comes in first. My Limited or your Pro? I was told 8 to 9 weeks, but who knows? That's funny. I mean, the Pro won't be out until the fall. Needs tethering for everything plus issues with the HVAC system. Not worth it. In the process of buying a condo in the Heights. Good for you, dude. You gonna live there or rent it out through the summer and all that? Thundra, just watched your newest video today. Can't wait for more videos. Oh, that's good stuff right there. Go check out Thundra501. Help him out. Follow him. You should see his backswing and his follow-through. It's very, very impressive. Take the supercharger out of the Platinum Pro. Put it in the TRD Pro. And it might help you privately sell your truck. There you go. There's an idea. Never settle. He does it for the fans. Somebody gets me. Somebody gets me, and his name is Tundra Guy. Thank you, Tundra Guy. Yes, I do it for the fans. Very much. Hey, Mark. Rob is live, too. I had no idea. I hope I am not upsetting him with that. Thanks, Chandler. I'll have another video coming tomorrow night, hopefully. Do it. Just upgraded to LED bulbs in the cab. Great upgrade. Yeah, that's something I got to do. Omni, what's up, my man? Take out the supercharger. Holler. FRS trade-in for 2019 Tundra. Done deal. Oof. Live in it for a while, then rent it out. Very smart. How's your dad's truck holding up? It's holding up just fine. Saw it today at the golf course. Looks good. Runs good. Sounds good. There will be an update on that coming shortly, I would say within the week. So did you do the giveaway? Giveaway. Help me out. What giveaway? 7,500 giveaway, you mean? No. No, I didn't. But I will. I forgot all about it, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to set up that. Yeah, I'm going to have to set that up. My bad. Send me an email to remind me. Doug! Alaska is here, ladies and gentlemen. Thunder says maybe tonight if UPS gets here soon enough. Cool, cool. Whenever you're ready. Tori says hello, Mark. Tori, my friend. How are you, sir? The Tundra Guy just installed the TRD sway bar, and what a difference does it make? There you go. Nice. The Roan Man's here. Woot, woot. Okay, guys, we talk about this real quick. Just while he's here, I got to say this. He is at work. There you go. So I'll make this quick so before he has to go. The TRD Pro, 2017 TRD Pro Cement Crew Max that I ordered, TRD Pro Ronan actually picked that up. So there you go. Marty gets the supercharger. Oh, wouldn't he love that? LOL, didn't I just remind you? Yeah, but Keenan, there's a lot going on right now. I don't want to forget again, you know? Joey Hendricks from Connecticut. How you doing, bud? You're the mayor. I always see that pop up on Instagram, Joe. That's why I said that. When you say yes or no to if you're coming to the live stream, it always says the mayor. I don't know. I guess you put that on there. Yes, I did, and love the hell out of the Pro. And I love that big sticker you put on the back. I got to be honest. This YouTube is going to be fun, dude. Now that I have have not limited myself to just a couple things and just daily life and talking, it's going to be hella fun. Oh yes, you'll have a good time. That's because there's no expectations, you know, like you go and you live your life and you film it. good stuff. Chris Isley, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Mark, how's it going? Just wanted to chime in and say thanks for the stickers, and I'll probably have to catch this on the playback. Thanks. Chris, you're welcome anytime. Enjoy. See it later. This one's for you, Chris. By the way, while everyone is signing on, we're getting a lot of people. As you will see behind me right here, right there are 2 hockey sticks behind me right now, okay? And that is for the Humboldt Broncos, who lost half of their team in a bus accident last week. I put those sticks outside yesterday. We were putting sticks out for them in support, okay? So these sticks will remain here for as long as they need me to leave them here, okay? I am in support of the Broncos. When you play hockey, I played hockey my whole life. They're a hockey team. Hockey players are like a family. We're all in it together. The sticks were out. You could check Instagram. I had them outside, and now they're going to be here. So, yeah, they're not outside, but to all the people that watch this, those sticks, they're for you, Humboldt Broncos. We pray for you, and we're with you. That's all I can say. It's a very sad situation. But, yes, much respect to them, and much love and respect to their families and friends, and I hope they get better. So the sticks are out, guys. Hashtag put your sticks out. So they're right behind me. I probably should have moved them over more so we could just keep them there. Okay. I can't read your name, and I apologize. You're from Russia, and you got Russian names, so I apologize for that. But you say, come to visit Moscow. My Tundra, I got to try to get this right. My 2017 Platinum, and I'm at your disposal for the time of your trip. That would be cool. I'd love to go to Moscow. Do svidanya. That's all I know in Russian. That's it. FYI, your sticker debuted on my channel in my last video. My man, Cole. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Put that sticker on your golf bag, and then I'll be really happy. Or I'll send you more for it. Thank you for Humboldt. Yep, my father did it too. You got to do it. We gotta love each other. Hockey topics. Stanley Cup Finals prediction. The Islanders are going to win the Cup. Don't get me started. I'm going to be a Jets fan. I decided I'm going to be a Winnipeg Jets fan because of Cal, who's not here tonight because he's at the Winnipeg Jets game. All year we've been crap talking each other, Winnipeg to Islanders. So I'm going to say Winnipeg for the Cup. Why not, right? Anyone but the Penguins. What's the highest mileage Tundra you've owned? Excited for you in the TRD Pro. Tundra229, I appreciate you. I had my 09. What was the mileage? It was around 70-something. 70-something on mileage, if I am correct. Right around there. Well done, sir. Yes, I have 3 sticks outside my home with jerseys. That's awesome. Trout, how you doing? Hello, Mark. Sorry I missed the past few live streams. Dude, you got to do what you got to do. Break over, back to work. Have to rewatch later. Congratulations on the TRD Pro again. Tim, thank you, buddy. Now all you got to do is get rid of that New England Patriots tattoo, and we're good to go. It'll go on my carry bag, not my staff bag. Totally understand. The Islanders, come on, you know that by now, dude. What about Nashville? I don't disrespect or dislike Nashville. When is the TRD Pro available? It's going to end up being in the fall, probably. Are you going to put a Magnuson supercharger on the Pro? Don't you want to know? Bodyguard's calling me Tundra money bags. God bless him. God bless him. 220,120 on mine. You win. Jersey Pride, brother. Yep. Cooper ST Max 295 70 18. Omni's reading my mind. I like where you went with that. Because next truck, it won't be BFGs anymore. We're going to try something new. Yizzo, there is. The chef is here, cooking us something delicious tonight. Long tripping it in my Tundra. Left Tucson Monday, 6 p.m. Just rolled through Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo! A little bit to go to get the family in Chapel Hill. Dude, keep on keeping on. That sounds pretty awesome. That's quite a trip. I expect a full report. And, yeah. Here we go. Morpheus, what's up? Yo, TD, back from vacation here. Congrats on getting the new TRD Pro. Don't go for white. Okay. So I got to say this. Well, first off, where'd you go on vacation? Let's start there. Joe has 92,046. Probably still runs brand new. Good stuff. Winnipeg born and raised. You can take the boy out of Winnipeg, but you can't take the Winnipeg out of the boy. Okay. Well, Winnipeg left, right? And they went elsewhere. But I'm glad they're back. Without the Jets. That's why I'm still mad about the Minnesota North Stars, too. Tucson, Arizona. Crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where you went. My bad, dude. You said that. What did I miss? You're getting a new Pro? We're going to go over every single thing. Oh, actually, it's 7 o'clock now. Let me get through all these, and then we will go on the good stuff. Analyst said, did you find the 4Runner interior to be too small since you're very used to the Tundra? No. In fact, I'll be honest with you. I've driven the 4Runner. They pick it up tomorrow. I've driven the 4Runner every single day for every single thing I've had to do. I've literally parked the Tundra and the FRS, didn't move them, other than I had to shift them around 1 or 2 times through the week, but I didn't drive them. I just drove the 4Runner, basically with due diligence because Toyota gave me the vehicle. So I want to use it as my daily driver in every situation. I brought it to the golf course. I brought it food shopping. I took it on the highway today. I've done everything, gone to work, everything. Love it. I don't feel like the interior is small at all. I absolutely love it. It was one thing that I got to point out is at one point when I was going to the golf course today, I was going through like a little town, but it's like a city. It gets very busy around lunchtime when I was going through it. And the 4Runner, I'm so used to driving the big old Tundra, the 4Runner is just whipping in and out of traffic, no problem. Just a lot easier to deal with. I got to be honest. It's been a pleasure. Can't wait for the next vehicle. Okay. Omni says I have a 2019 TRD Pro in white on order. Trading in my ambulance for it. Well, there you go, buddy. I know you were a little disappointed when the Pro came out. I'm glad you turned that around. You still have the Raptor, though, right? Then on to Wisconsin next week and back to Arizona again. A lot of solo driving. Why not, dude? Cook your own meals. What do you expect to pay for the TRD Pro? I'm guessing I'll pay sticker, and I'm guessing sticker will probably be somewhere around 50. Give or take. Give or take. I'd love to know if anyone has been able to get 500,000 miles or more on a 5.7 Tundra. I know about the million-mile one, but it was the 4.7 engine. There's a chance. There's definitely a chance. Single stage paint sucks. That is why I don't recommend white. I agree. Anybody going to Tennessee for the Tundra Crew takeover? Are you going? I am not. Anyone going, please let that Tundra guy know. Did they quote you a price on the Pro yet? No, pricing's not available yet. Who's going to buy the Platinum from TD34? There is still no plan for that yet. Slow down. I have gotten probably 50 or 60 offers on the table right now just from that video last night, by the way. What's his asking price? Nothing yet. No pricing available as of yet. I was in New York City last week. Too busy with family to holler. Next trip, I will definitely reach out to say what's up. Please do. Some guy has a 2010 Sequoia with 900,000 miles on it on a 4.6. There you go. Cool. I do, like you, I don't know if I want to sell it or keep it. Depends on my wife, too. There you go. See, the wife always makes the final decision. Real men admit that. This guy, Omni, we admit it. I finally remembered the question I sent you an email on. Did you do a video on when you did the... Oh my God, I still didn't do that video. I got to do that video. Michael, send me another email. If you don't mind, I apologize. Problem is, if you tell me here, I still have like an hour to go. I'm going to forget, and I don't want to forget. I'm 6'1", and my wife owns a 2018 4Runner, and it's awesome for family trips. There you go. I'm 6. No problem whatsoever. Chandler, I've got 220,000 on mine. We're going to take this truck as far as it will go. You might as well. Touch-up paint. I will send you a video about what? I don't know what that means, so I'm not going to say it. I love the 4Runner, but I prefer the last generation's front end. Okay. A lot of people feel that way. A lot of people feel that way. Was it Toyota earlier in Georgia for oil change? Got someone to write down the TD34 Sparks parts in boss4x4s.com. I wanted him to save some cash too. That's my man, Chef. Not only cooking great dishes, but he is spreading the good word. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. TD, I'm a noob when it comes to trucks. Can you explain a little on what a pre-runner trim modified means to you? Pre-runner is basically just setting it up for the desert runs and stuff. You get the shorty bumpers or the cut bumpers. You get the long travel suspensions. You get the tires that are meant for off-road, but not meant for mud crawling necessarily. You want tires that are skinny for speed. It's pretty much just a Baja setup. That's what I would tell somebody if I was trying to tell them in 5 seconds. Set it up like a Baja as close as you can to it. Get that big spare tire in the bed. Simon, what's up, my man? Hey, dude, did you hear about the horrible bus crash involving the minor hockey team in Saskatchewan? So horrible. 16 people from the team died. Really put things in perspective. Those 2 sticks right there were outside my house yesterday in support of the Broncos, and now they will be here for a long time. In support of them. It's not just going to end in one day. Okay, a person who wants a first pickup that's cheap, new, cheap, and reliable. It's going to be a Nissan Frontier. Nothing wrong with that. That's actually good. He promised to sell me the shocks when he switches to Fox shocks, so don't hold your breath. I love it. Got my rear sway bar in finally. Can you give me an idea of how long it took to do the install? I need to plan to carve out some time. If you're going to do it by yourself alone, give yourself 40 minutes, just in case. The only issue I had were those huge bolts up on the bed, and it wasn't an issue, it just, they were really on there. But after that, ebb and flow. It probably came with instructions, they always do, and you'll see very clear instructions, lots of pictures. 10 to 20 minutes for the chef, man, because he's a cook, though. You know, he chops how they always chop like crazy like that. Later, money bags, back to work. Need to make some big bucks for the Shelby. You're no one to talk, Mr. Shelby. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Just got my traction control disabler in the mail. Ooh, wow. Gonna go good with the Bully Dog and Performance Tune. Let me know how that works out for you. Z Diver's a 2-wheel drive. That's also pre-runner, yes, yes. I had a Tacoma pre-runner. That was that actually means 2-wheel drive, but I don't know. If I was here in pre-runner, I'm going to explain the Baja truck situation again. James Brady, how you doing? Just got the LED headlights for my 2016 TRD Pro shipped to Canada from Sparks Parts. Thanks for promo code. Just need wiring harness and I'm good to go. Where are you going for the wiring harness, brother? I have a 2015 TRD Off-Road Limited. Very nice. Does the TRD Pro come with leather, dual climate, and nav options? Leather, yes. Dual climate, I got to see if the 2019 does, but excuse me, the 15 to 17 did not, and nav options, yes. So the only thing in question for 2019 is dual climate. They have raised $8 million in donations. That's awesome. Everybody give if you can. Tundra, let me know how far it can go. Yes. I want to see how long the Tundra will last with just regular maintenance. Probably a long time. TD, I need to go sign a banner for the Humboldt Broncos and then get back to work. I'll watch the rest of this later. Dan, go do it, man. Throw a little TD34 on there if you don't mind. I'm in it for them, too. Okay. Have a good one, by the way. If you remember, I sold my 2017 TRD Pro in white, and I sold it because of the bouncing on the tollway. Do you think the rear sway bar will fix that issue if it happens again? I want to say yes to you, but I never experienced the bouncing. Can you give me a little explanation on it? Just a little bit. Give me the speed, the situation, how is the pavement, everything. Speed's going to matter the most. Remind me your mail, please. TundraDude34@gmail.com. I got to go. I'll watch this later. I can't wait to see your Pro go with cement. They don't have cement in the Pro anymore. But have a good one, Gary. Thanks for stopping in. Chandler, definitely will be on a video for sure. Yeah, keep up with that. Nice, thanks. I will plan for 2.5 hours then. Very nice. Laughing. Yep. Gave the mail. Cool. My father donated $4,000. Very cool. And grandmother donated $7,000. Nice. No way. That's amazing. Wow. You're getting wows, dude. You're going to step down on options for the Pro. No heated seats, no climate control. I don't know if that's available on the 2019 yet. But now, let's talk. It is 7:10. One more thing before we get into it. No, not a beer. Not a beer. Look, as always, Diet Pepsi. Not a beer. Pretty much any time above 70 miles an hour, the bed bounce was so extreme, I thought the cab was going to fall off the frame. Happened 90% of the time. They wouldn't fix it. The dealer wouldn't fix it. Oh, that's crazy, dude. I haven't heard a bed bounce since like the 07s. So, I don't know, man. I would definitely test drive that thing, or test drive another Tundra. Just test drive a random Tundra and see if you get that bed bounce at all. I'm going to have to think about that for a little while. I think I'll follow your lead and go with Retrofit Wholesale. Also check out iHacker007. He helped me a lot when Retrofit Wholesale wouldn't respond to emails after I had that fast blinker. P.O. Box 40142, Tucson, Arizona 85719. Mail me a sticker. I'll put it on the back of my Shell camper with a transfer flow, Maxis Supercharged icon stickers. I like it. Chef, email me, TundraDude34@gmail.com, your P.O. Box, because I'm going to forget that. UPS is almost here, thankfully. Yes, thankfully. Always good. Just drove by the Dodge. Hi, Charles. Just drove by the Dodge dealership and saw a Challenger in cement. Isn't that sick? I've seen one of those. I see you in a 2019 double cab Voodoo Blue TRD Pro. Well, I wouldn't be mad about that. I thought the Tundra twerk went away with the 14 refresh. Me too. Me too. I actually haven't heard anyone report it until Omni just did, so I'm very interested in this. Okay, guys, are you ready? I'm going to give you the rundown. of a little bit of everything here, so please hold your comments for a couple minutes, and I'll get through this and then kick them back up. Let me explain to you what is going on here. So I made the video yesterday. I put my name on the list for the TRD Pro Tundra. After I made the video, it got a hella good response. You know, and there was a lot of positive comments and everything, but there were also people who just, they blow my mind. They blow my mind. There's 3 things I want to get across to you real quick, just so we're all on the same pecharino, okay? Number 1, don't worry about my finances. I would never do anything stupid. I do this channel 7 days a week. There is revenue coming in for it. All the revenue that comes off of this channel goes right back to the truck, okay? So worry not, I'm fine. I would never put myself in any weird financial situation. I'm a maverick with money. Just know that right now. Some people, the stuff they said last night, way out of line, way out of line. Don't worry about me. Again, I would never do anything stupid. Number 2, I am, okay, yes, a regular person who owns a Tundra, just like all of you, of course. But I have a responsibility with this channel that I take very seriously, to constantly be updating and changing and stuff like that. Now, if I have the opportunity to get into something that's going to be something everybody wants to see, something that's sought after, something different, I'm going to take the chance. I don't usually make any moves on this channel for me. I do it for you guys, your entertainment, and your learning, okay? The Platinum Pro project was a lot of fun. It still is a lot of fun. It will remain to be a lot of fun. But if I have the chance at the 2019 TRD Pro, I might take it, okay? Now, the reason I put my name on, I said this in the video last night, a lot of people didn't get this. The reason I put my name on that list, that allocation list, was when the time came and they said, okay, now's the time, do you want a TRD Pro? I didn't want to be left out in the cold. I wanted to be on the list so I could make the call then and there. It wouldn't be one of those things where I'm like, oh, I didn't put my name on the list, so now I have to jump through hoops like I did for my 2016 TRD Pro. All right? So everyone just please understand, I love you all. I'm financially sound. Please do not worry about my money ever. I'm doing it for you guys. Sometimes you're going to see me do crazy things. It's a Tundra-related channel. I'm going to do Tundra-related things. Toyota and the press fleet, I'm getting vehicles from them now. So that's also something that's happening on the side too. So I got a lot of new things coming in and out. But if something big happens in the Tundra world, I will be making changes always for that. Okay? I will now be accepting questions, comments, and or concerns. Here we go. Going back a little bit. Nope, everybody held the questions. Thank you, everybody. Pens 1-0. Oh, God. Why does UPS give you the option to follow your package, and then when it gets close, the truck goes the opposite way? I don't know, man. All right, TRD Pro Tundras will be all over starting September 3rd. There you go. I mean, I don't think so. They don't make that many. That's the good part about it. It's exclusive. Chris says, would you recommend waiting a year after the remodel comes out before buying it? Chris, for you guys, the buyers and the fans, yes. For me, I'm going to buy the first year to give you all the updates, work out all the kinks with you on here. FRS thoughts on the trade-in or going to keep it? Okay, so here's my thing, Sean. Thank you for bringing that up again. I apologize. That's the other thing. There is no plan for the Platinum Pro right now. If I can afford to keep the Platinum Pro and have the TRD Pro, done deal, okay? But if that's not the case, it is what it is. The FRS, right now, I'm running out the lease. If I can get out of it early, I'll do it. If for some way this channel starts making way more money than it makes now, the FRS will be the trade for the TRD Pro Tundra. But there are no answers now. I put my name on the list. That's where we are. Nothing more, nothing less. The only thing that I've done so far, and I will tell you this right now, if you're on the stream, you're getting something I'm making a video about in a few days. I said white last night. I changed it today to voodoo blue because people were making some great points to me. Because in all the negative comments, there were a lot of great comments. And some of them were, you really should get voodoo blue if you're doing it for the channel because it's what's different, it's what's new. And I totally agree with you. Yes. So voodoo blue was selected. It will be a Crew Max Tundra. It will have a moonroof. Spray and bed liner will happen this time. We're going to get some sick tires on there. Not BFG KO2s. I love them, but we're going to try something different this time. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of doors can open up with this. It's the TRD Pro Tundra. Charles, I'm going to get to that comment one second. Let me just go back and get everybody else. You're going to be living in a van by the river. Oh, yeah. Do the dance like you used to do. All right, now we're good. I need to be honest with you. I hate when you say you don't do this stuff to your trucks for you. It's, dude, you can believe me if you want. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Tundra enthusiast. I love doing the stuff I do to the trucks, but half of this stuff wouldn't be done if it wasn't for this channel. Believe me or don't believe me, that's up to you, man. I know you're not allowed to trust Met fans, but I'm being real. The analyst says, yes, Voodoo Blue. Awesome Blue is a good choice because it's new. That's why I'm doing it, and that would be the reason for doing it. I know this is a Tundra channel, but why don't you go with a TRD Pro Tacoma and put a supercharger on it? Tacoma, there are a lot of great Tacoma channels out there, and I don't really want to run any of that. I don't know. That's their thing. Let them do that. But there are plenty of good channels out there. If I was to get any TRD Pro that wasn't the Tundra, it would most definitely be the 4Runner because, man, I really like the 4Runner. So, hey, Mark, would you agree that you won't buy a vehicle with a CVT transmission? Will I agree with it? I'm not going to agree with anything, bro. Great choice. Always got to try new things. TD, don't be mad at me. I'm not mad at you at all, Omni. I appreciate the way you did it is the way I wish everybody would do it when they have a comment. Straight up, no BS, and we talked it. But I'm telling you, Omni, I swear to you, buddy, it's not the case. It's not the case. If there was no channel, I'll tell you right now, if there was no TundraDude34 channel and I was just good old Mark like I used to be, you know, like I still am, but with no channel, 2016 TRD Pro would be in that driveway. It would probably still have the same tires on it. It wouldn't have got the black tail lights. It would have got the NFAB steps because I got that before. It would have got the tonneau, and I probably would have been done. Also, the TRD cold air intake. It wouldn't be supercharged. There would be no platinum. There would be none of the crazy stuff on the platinum. I'm telling you, fact. 90% of the platinum was done for you. Well, I should say 100% of the platinum was done for the channel for the Platinum Pro project. Again, to remind everyone, we did the Platinum Pro project to show what it would look like if a TRD Pro had luxury options. We took a Platinum, built it into a Pro. Excuse me. The supercharger thing was just something I could do and went ahead and did it. That was it. Supercharger is one thing that was, always wanted a supercharger. Never could afford it. Had the option to get one, had the money at the time, said why not, glad I did it. But everything is for the channel. I don't make moves unless it's for the channel. There are vehicles out there that I like that are not Toyotas, okay? If I was doing it for me, I'd go get them, but I'm not. I'm doing it for us. Keeping it in the Toyota world, boys and girls. Toyota world, boys and girls. I like that. What is Voodoo Blue? What's it on now? Go check out FJ Cruiser. Type in FJ Cruiser Voodoo Blue. It'll show you what it looks like. Got it. Woo, there you go. I can't wait to see what you think of the new TRD Pro wheels in person. They're going to be pretty sweet. I forgot about them. What did you get, Tundra? Chandler and I would like to know. You're a Tundra pioneer. There are some that have a few videos, but the depth you have been developing the channel, it has helped me, and I'm sure countless others. You ball out because you love it. You do it for you. Come on, TD, you ball out because you love it. I don't know what to tell you, man. I like the stuff I do. I don't think I put this stuff on and say, oh, I wish I didn't have to put it on. It's just half the things I wouldn't have put on without the channel. I've put on so many parts that people have been like, hey, can you put this on? I.e., front TRD sway bar, rear TRD sway bar, lock box, ESP under seat storage. We blacked out the mirrors and handles. I probably would have left them alone. I went the LED headlight route. That's another one that was channel related, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to change your mind. It is what it is. What about a bed cap for the new Pro instead of a tonneau? I don't know about that. Just putting it out there. I don't know. I like them, but I feel like I would like them with a certain setup under it. And what I mean by that is the truck would have to look a certain way, certain amount of tire, certain amount of lift. That's, in my opinion, though, of course. The Jeep Wrangler pickup. Nah, not for me. That's why I love your channel, TD. Thank you, Chandler. You do so much stuff that I can never afford, so it's awesome to see. Plus, it's not my money that you're spending. Would never put myself in a position, I promise you. Go with Voodoo Blue double cab and supercharge it. Tundra229, I'm going to be real with you. Wifey likes the Crew Max. The fact that she's even in on this and okay with it, let's give her what she wants. You'll have to check it out, the next video, to find out. Hint, it's lighting. Can't wait for that. Or the sweet 2011 Scion XB release series. Frankie Ford, the salesman's here. I'm just messing with you. Love you, Omni. You know that. You're my favorite. The FJ Cruiser Blue was called Heritage Blue. Search Voodoo Blue FJ Cruiser. Heck, I wish I could get funded to do my stuff to my vehicles. I think of Mark as a Consumer Reports for Tundras. And the good part is, Sean, is no one pays me. So you're going to get the real deal from me, man. Like, I'm not going to BS you. I'm going to tell you what I like about the Tundra and what I don't like about the Tundra all day long. You didn't, Serge, what's up, man? You didn't do complete LED light bulb replacement. No. We still got the same old bulbs on the interior, which I really should get on one of these weeks. Did you do a fan favorite this week? I might have missed it. I did not. Only because we had the 4Runner, and I'm trying to get as many videos with that as I could get in there, because I want to make sure Toyota is happy with me at the end of the press loan. So we will get back on it as soon as humanly possible. What is the piece that is chrome on the limited around the grill called? I want it white. What, the grill surround? Hold on. This is why you guys, see, if you guys ever hate me, or say I don't do enough for you, remember things like this. Are you talking about this, dude? Hold on. This part, under here, and up there, that's called the surround, if that's what you're talking about. So don't ever say I don't go out of my way for you. 7-day-a-week vlog. My entire life is you guys. You guys should all be thanking Michelle for this, because she lets me do this crazy schedule. Wish they had cement gray for a color option, but you will like the super white. Switching to Voodoo Blue, Fred. Get vinyl wrap to match the old neon. Yo, that'd be sick. Available in double cab? Yes. Just spent a weekend in the desert with my crew max and 3 adults. The cab space was so money. Pedro? Good to hear. Huh. Asked my uncle if the Tundra rocks, and he sent me a picture when it got it at the dealer. It's Cavalry Blue Crew Max Limited TRD 4x4 off-road. Somebody, what? Asked my uncle if the Tundra rocks, and he sent me a picture when it got, okay. I guess you saw a Cavalry Blue Crew Max at a dealership. That's cool. Yeah, that's the part. Yes, so grill surround. And you could always hit up sales at Sparks, I think it's calling, let me get this right. They're going to kill me for this. Sales at sparksparts.com. You can email them, and they will tell you the pricing on that. TundraDude34 promo code saves you 5%. Tundra Whisper, my man Wade. How are you today, buddy? Thanks for being here. I don't know Omni. TD, can you identify the years that the Tundra TRD Pro came out, and in what colors? Absolutely. 2015 was the first year, and it was black, white, inferno. 2016, it came out mag gray, quicksand, and white. 2017, cement, white, red. It was that red. I forget what they call the red. Damn it. It's the red. I don't know. It's not a bright red. It's more of a dull red. So if anyone knows the name of that red, please hit me right now. Barcelona red. Thank you, Pedro. And that's it. So 2018 will be black, white, voodoo, blue. Gonna go film this, dude. Shouldn't take me long. Mr. Cole, be good. Congratulations on getting your parts. Go crazy, buddy. Enjoy yourself. Just replaced my interior bulbs to bright white LED. Love it. Very simple stuff. I'm going to DM you on Instagram, okay? Barcelona, thank you again. When would you have to decide on double cab or crew for the TRD Pro? When Frank hits me up and says, make decisions, yo. I think right now I already have it in for the Crew Max. So we're probably going to keep it that way, you know? I'll be honest with you. If it comes down to some way that I can do both Tundras and keep the Platinum Pro, the second truck will be a double cab. And in that case, I'll figure that out. Dark Knight says, keep me posted when the Platinum Pro is taking its final ride to the dealership, because I'll be behind you trading mine. And, ooh, I like that. I wanted to go to one of you guys. I wanted to go to one of you guys so much. If it was not for the channel, I would not have got the rear and front sway bar, TRD skid plate, shift knob, ESP storage, radiator cap, oil cap, pro grill, all 5% off. Z-Diver, my man. Hit up Toyota and tell them that, buddy. Thank you. Will forever love that first TRD Pro I saw in Quicksand. Coolest looking truck ever. I actually, I forget the name of the town. Some town in Virginia. I almost bought a 2016 TRD Pro double cab in Quicksand very early on, before I met my bae Frank. Dude, you're gonna cry trading that Platinum Pro, and so much time and energy, certainly some sentimental value there. Yep, absolutely, but it's for the channel, it's for you guys. I gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta always grow. Keep on growing, keep on keeping on. Keep up with all my friends. keep up with you guys and showing you what's new in the Tundra world. That's my job, man. Don't get me wrong, I like the truck and all. I have more sentimental value in the 2016 and the 2009 though. Hey Mark, greetings from France. Steve, my man, how you doing? Would you take a trade-in for the Platinum Pro? What do you mean? What do you mean there? TD, you ready for this? 2019 in white and one 2019 in voodoo. One supercharger and one not. Different tires on both, etc. Side-by-side comparisons, GPS speed times. I like where you're going with it. I just can't afford it, but I like it. Dude, buy a whole Tundra and turn it into a monster truck. That would be sick. That would be sick. Quicksand is definitely my favorite truck color from Toyota and hope they never get rid of it. Dude, that TRD Pro was something special, though. Okay. Checking out a picture on Instagram. Do you have the driveway space for 2 Tundras, Shelly's car, and a presser car? I got a really nice neighbor. That's what I'll put it at. We're good for 3 cars in that driveway. But the pressers will always take precedence over everything else because gotta take care of the product so they give me more. Yeah, okay. Now I get what you're saying there, Keen's. That's it. So Keenan's uncle saw a Cavalry Blue Tundra when he was at the dealership. Trying to get it. Okay, it won't turn. See if I can get this on. Again, it's probably going to be a terrible picture. You probably won't be able to see it. But that's a Cavalry Blue Tundra. It never works good with the screen. I don't know what to tell you. I apologize for it. Okay, there you go. Sorry, I just got to get caught up. Okay, I just saw a really nice totally modified Tundra, and it was the color cement, and I loved it in that color. Yes, great color. Great color. Like I said, I passed up on a TRD Pro in that color. Crazy stuff. I wonder if they're going to upgrade the sound system on the refresh. Sure hope so. I think it needs more punch. Agree. Agree. That's the ultimate channel. Yeah, that would be sick. He'll miss that supercharger for sure. That's the one thing that's freaking me out, Sean. I'm gonna have to figure this out, dude. Let's see. And his quicksand is parked beside it in the background. I'll check that out again later. But thank you for the picture. Would you rather have the 2019 Pro or your old Pro? Ooh. If by some magic you had the option. Okay. I'm not going to answer you straight up here, Pedro. I'm going to be real. I'm going to take my time with this. Number one, if I could get my old Pro back, I would still hold on to the Platinum Pro. I would just have the old Pro as a secondary. But because, like I said, I'm trying to always move forward with this channel, you know, that's the way it is. So, I don't know what to tell you. I want to always do things that are moving forward. As much as I love my 2016 TRD Pro, I would get the 2019. He bought it and his quicksand is behind it. Check in the background. I'll give you 60 grand for it, but you have to sell it in 24 hours. Nah. What am I going to have till then? TD, you can't tell me that the mesquite color is all that good looking, can you? Mesquite color, what's that? What color are we talking about? Let's see. Made it just in time, Brian, my man. What's up? I would take that deal with the 60K. Yeah. Exhausted 20+ mile bike run. Get him, dude. Huge mistake. You're right. Always take the money. Always take it. Especially with the car, right? Always take it. Yeah, I thought you were supposed to see what it was like to have a supercharger long term. You're right, I was. And that's the thing that's making me shake the old headaroo. But we're going to figure this out, Tora, I promise. Always take the money, always take it. What's up, Mark? VCG, how's it going? Oh, I like that brown on the 1794. I've had videos. They gave me that truck back January 2017-ish or so. That was the, I don't know what they call that brown, but whatever. That was the brown. Ooh, the brown 1794 TRD. I liked it. Pens 2-0, just saying. Go home. Refresh. Oh, is somebody having issues with the video? Is everybody gone? Tell me you're good. Tell me you're all still here. Pepsi break. Ariel, thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Good. Find some way to keep up with the owner of the Platinum Pro. If you get rid of it, just hide a tracking device in it. Nice. Here, hello, I'm still here. Nope, you're good, all good. Pens 3-peat, no. Old Man Brown, pretty sure that's the official name still here. Tori, I love it. Now, I wouldn't get the brown if I was buying it. I didn't hate it, though. If I was getting a 1794, it would be Mad Gray. That would be the one I would want. Frank, if you want to sell me a 1794, dude, might as well put it on the table, dude. Rand, what's up? Oh, and that color was so ugly. I don't know why I'm drinking so much Pepsi, but I didn't drink enough caffeine today. Not at all. So, yeah, I mean, let's see, what time is it? 7:33. 1794 is nice. The wood steering wheel needs to go. That's my thing, man. It would take so long to get that thing de-chromed. That's why I went platinum. Have you ever asked anyone about removing the supercharger and putting it on the Pro? You know I'm looking at you. I was just talking with Frank about that before we started this. There it is. He knew. Frank GT. I would like the interior of the 17, or I want to like the interior of the 1794, but that baby poo color leather, I like it, man. I don't know. You negotiate the transfer on the purchase at the dealer. Oh, nah. Frank, throw it in. There you go. Did you add the TRD lift to your platinum? Yeah, just got the 2018 platinum. Yep, the platinum is pro'd out. TRD Pro, everything on it, plus a supercharger. You should wait for the all-new remodel. Yep. Brian. Gotcha, buddy. That's funny. All right, we're opening up a new Pepsi. The good part is it's diet, so it's 0 calories, 0 sugar, you know? So Pepsi should call me. Yeah, exactly. Pepsi should call me. I'm down. TD, what exhaust system do you recommend? Okay, well, if you don't feel like spending the $1,100 on the TRD exhaust, which is my first one I recommend. Number 2, the BA muffler systems are fantastic. There's a bunch of Borla systems out there, depending on how loud you want to. If you want crazy loud, the Outlaw system, Flowmaster and all that. There's so many. It really is hard to recommend systems to people because everyone's different on the noise they want. But check out BA Mufflers, Dirty Deeds Systems. He would wait, but he's a YouTube. Thank you. Or he should wait, but he's a YouTube. Thank you again. As worried as everyone was about your money, you would think they would want me to keep my job. Ha! Exactly. Was it $2,500 for the package? Wait. It was around 20. It was around that. I don't know the exact price, but it is a little over 2,000. So I'm going to say 2,500-ish. Yes. Don't worry about waiting for the new model. He'll get one of those too. Oh, most def. Corsa. Some people love Corsa. I felt like Corsa was too loud. 2018 Supercharger Magnuson tune won't be available till midsummer. The 2019 likely not till 2019 spring. Magnuson sent me an email on the subject. Well, there you go. Okay. What is up with Toyota? I've heard. I had to read it first, Ariel. What is up with Toyota? I've heard they have not changed their look on the Sequoia and Tundra. Very little changes. Okay, so the way Toyota works is because the Tundra obviously isn't their humongous seller. Okay, neither is the Sequoia. They do refreshes, and instead of just doing all new remodels all the time. So Ford's F-150 is obviously one of their giant sellers. So they constantly refresh because there's basically a community for that. There's a market for that. Toyota, small changes over time, small refreshes over time. I would say 2018 was a banner year for them. They did do a lot of changes as far as, you know, the new headlights, the new grills, things like that. It's more of a refreshing that you're going to get with Toyota. It's always been that way, always will be that way. You'll see a lot more quick changes on cars like the RAV4, on cars like the Camry, the Corolla, the stuff that moves very fast. Hope that answers your question. Man, I was in the mountains this weekend. At times that Tundra was so loud I can't imagine with an exhaust. Truth. It's for my 2016 4.6. Yeah, so just throw that in there, and you can actually go online. Now, this is the best part about the internet. You can go online and hear what the exhaust sounds are like. You can go hear the revs. You can go hear the drone on the highway and all that. Would the 2019 come with the JBL stereo? I don't think the Pro does. How about the Tower cam oil seal leak? Anyone been bit? Okay, so have you been bit? I've heard one other person sent me an email the other day about something with that. I should probably read the email. It was the title. Why change what's not... Oh, okay, sorry. So now I'm getting to the point where the caffeine's kicking in. Here we go. Why change what's not broken? There you go. Toyota keeps what works. Yeah, I mean, it must work because, you know, they're number one selling uh, vehicle manufacturer in the world. Thank you. You're welcome, Ariel. Thanks for the question. There's so much ruckus going on in the neighborhood right now. Going to wait until tomorrow to film the unboxing and compare the new to old. Perfect. First modifications, Pedro, we don't say that word, on the new Pro, new sound system tires. Your tires will be number one, for sure. No, only 500 miles. Okay. Do you think Toyota will start to change their trucks and SUVs sooner or wait to refresh their cars, with most people wanting bigger vehicles now? Honestly, Chandler, I think Toyota will always stick with their cars. You got to remember, obviously, Toyota is a Japanese company. They still aren't sold on pickup trucks, okay? And that is why another reason you see slow refreshes, slow, you know, complete remodels. They'll always focus on the cars, and they'll focus on the tiny SUVs like the RAV4s, the Highlanders, stuff like that. You'll see updates, but they'll just be more spread apart, kind of like they are now. Michael, what's up? Getting amp power steps installed in my 2018 Sport this weekend. Michael, you email me after you get them put in. I want to hear all about them. People love them. People love them. So I want some pictures, man. Congratulations, by the way. LOL, why don't we say the word? What am I missing? We don't say mod. We say modifications because we're grown-ups. I hate that word mod. I don't know why. What Tundra trim would Snake Plissken buy? He would get, obviously, a Rock Warrior. He would get a Rock Warrior all built out the way he wanted it to be. No, he would get a Baja truck. He would get the 2015 TRD Pro Baja out. How about that? Snake Plissken. Sick. Good call out there, dude. I like Lost in LA more than Lost in New York. RAV4 is the prime push right now. New one coming this year. I like it. Speaking of refreshing that 2019 Camaro's junk, what is up with that nose on that car? The front end is... I don't even know the word. Ugly. We'll just say ugly. Heck, I'm still waiting on delivery. If you read Tundra and Tundra Talk, there are hundreds of posts. Crazy. What he said. Yes. Oh, please. Don't you think that the profit margin is higher in trucks than it is in cars? Toyota does their own thing, Charles. Toyota goes their own route. Trust me. They, again, just... at home base in Japan, they just don't feel the pickup truck thing like we do here in the USA. And that's kind of thing. Of course, there is Toyota USA, and they know we need pickup trucks and all that stuff, but it's just a different culture over there. Mike Swears is in Japan, stationed now in Japan, there to make them understand why we need pickups. So there you go. Mark, gotta go dinner time. Talk to you this weekend. Sean, be good. Thanks for being here. New RAV4 doesn't actually look much better. I thought from the side, I said this in my last live stream, I think. I thought from the side, I saw it real quick, and instantly thought of the Cherokee Trailhawk. Not the Grand Cherokee, but just the Cherokee Trailhawk. The wheel wells, the fender flares, it kind of just looked like that. I think they're going for more of an adventure type look. Tacoma is #1 selling midsize truck. How can they not be sold on trucks? Pedro, real life. This is not in my brain, trust me. They know trucks are an American thing, but as far as putting it at the forefront, it's not how they roll. Does actually look much, or excuse me, does look better. Okay. I thought you said doesn't. My bad, dude. But yeah, I think it looks good. I think it looks like an adventure vehicle now. What they were trying to go with that. So I think they're pushing all of their SUVs and trucks to an adventure look. I get the vibe. I get the vibe. RAV4 looking more truck-like. Tacoma front end almost. I agree. I agree. Kind of like the new RAV4. Me too. I am half Japanese, so I know the culture of Japanese tend to be very conservative. This is truth. This is truth. The black stripe on the RAV4 makes it Moab worthy. Rand says they built the T100 in Japan. Great truck. I had a 97 supercharged. That is awesome. I think they know they can't compete with American trucks and they don't need to. That's the thing. Don't forget that. Toyota is the #1 automotive manufacturer in the world. They don't need to compete in certain levels. As far as the half-ton pickup truck goes, they are in the market. They get a piece of the market. The Tacoma does fantastic. All right, midsize truck, king of the midsize trucks. And look at how little They do complete redesigns on the Tacoma. And look how good it does. It speaks for itself. Gear is here, baby. What's up, man? How you doing? It definitely has a similar grill to the Tacoma. I think you'll see that soon, everyone going to the same kind of front end look. Remember when Dodge did that a few years ago where all the cars and trucks had all the same front ends? So what truck should I get, guys? Oh, forgot about you, Edge. You got totaled, right? I figured you would be. Gear is here, my man. Good. Justin is here. Hello, Justin. How are you? Is everybody... Whoa. Oh, cool. Sorry. The Helix is actually more sales numbers than the Taco. There you go. I mean, the Helix is all over the world, though. Don't forget that. They sell a lot of the rest of the lineup worldwide. Tundra is only sold in North America. Frank, you're almost right on that, buddy. Not just North America. One more country. There's one more country out there. Hi, Thunder and Edge. You didn't say hi to me. How is it Toyota is in NASCAR? I thought it was an American sport. That tells you something. Well, no. Hold on. Don't forget. The Camry, which is in NASCAR, is built in North America. It's built in Kentucky. So there you go. That's what's up. You can't use that, Ariel, you can't use that mindset with it, because if you think of it, Ford builds a lot of their cars out of the States. All of them do. So that's what happens when Toyota was coming to NASCAR. That was kind of the deal. So the Tundra's in the truck series, right? Tundra's built in San Antonio. The Camry, built in Kentucky. Done deal. Toyota's more American than ever. Roll's #1 selling car. Do they sell the Tacoma worldwide? They sell the Helix. Helix, which is similar, kind of, to the Tacoma. So the Tacoma is only here in North America. You copied me, Justin. Continent, you mean. What did I say? My bad. Corolla. Damn spell check. Hi, TD. Sorry, I've been extra stressed today. I'm a gear copier. Hey, Frank GT, do you have a $20,000 truck on the lot? I want an 07 to 13. Gear. Josh Turner is such a good singer. There you go. I was just going to say the same thing that the last guy did about Toyota Tundras being in NASCAR Truck Series. What, that they shouldn't be there? Mike, what's up, buddy? My uncle blares him in his truck. He is, Keenan. He is. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. We're Pepsi'd up. We're all good. Now, for all the people signing on late, don't forget. Ow. That hurt. We got the 2 goalie sticks back here in honor of the Humboldt Broncos and all of their members they lost in the bus accident. We put the sticks outside yesterday in support. Thoughts and prayers to them. But the sticks will remain here for as long as needed. I want a pretty little hometown girl. I have no idea the song. Can't believe you're going to the light side with the TRD Pro. Is what it is. TD, do they make the pros up a ton out there? Do they mark up the pros? Sorry, dude. No, not really. Depends where you go. There's a dealership near me. Let me put it to you this way. Watch this. There's a dealership near me that had a TRD Pro. It was a 2017 back then. Back then, like it was 5 years ago. Last year, they had a 2017 white TRD Pro Crew Max. Okay? And it was, I think sticker was 48, and they were selling it for 63. Marked it up. So it's me. Ryan Churchill is better than Turner. I was never a Josh Turner fan. Know that they are in NASCAR to try to sell more trucks. Always. I guess that's the point of all of it, right? Email. Thank you. It's better than the Land Cruiser. Lucky man, my dealer had a white Crew Max last year for 65. It's crazy. Sup, TD? Is the 4Runner Pro con video still coming out tomorrow? Waiting to hear your con list. Oh, okay. Oh, Pro con list. I thought you were saying 4Runner Pro like TRD Pro. That's going to be tomorrow for sure. I apologize for pushing it off. I want the same truck I had. It was an 07 TRD SR5 4x4 5.7. What do you have, Frank GT? Frank has an 07 Tundra with 50-ish for 17,000. Regular cab, though. He's going to need something more than that. I literally laughed at the guy. Yeah, that's definitely a laughing matter. Did I see a new diesel Land Cruiser on Google News today? I didn't read it. I just saw the title. I don't know. I gotta look. If you order it, so it's not actually on the lot, do they mark them up? Some will, is what it is. Check my email. I guess we're going again. People always tell me to go checking stuff when I'm on here. TundraDude. Okay. Ha! Oh, but I'm thinking it, Bo. But I'm thinking it. Don't you worry, bud. That's great. Can you explain why MPG on full-size Toyota is not as good as the Chevy and the Ford? Because the Toyota Tundra is still a pickup truck. I'll put it to you that way. The 5.7-liter engine is definitely more of a grit, power, torquey engine. And obviously, I know the numbers on the other trucks say they're big and they're high, and they might be. But the Tundra's engine, I mean, they use a huge gear in the back. It's like a gear that could be used on an 18-wheeler. It's more for towing. So, yes, it definitely needs an MPG upgrade, but it's really not that off of the numbers coming from the other trucks if you think about it, though. Of course, there's numbers on the sticker. There's numbers that they claim, but at the end of the day, everyone is within about 2 or 3 MPG of each other. That's kind of the way it is. The Helix would not pass emissions in the USA. Back at home, settled in and watching the TundraDude. DV, thank you. I appreciate you. Closest I have right now is a 14 TRD for $22,500. Do it. Edge, go buy that 2014 TRD. Okay, guys, wife got home. Got to go, guys. Thanks for the help. Edge, hit up Frank. Frank.Ford at Gulf Toyota. We do not buy Tundras for the MPGs. This is true. See you, Edge. When you order them, do they tell exactly what you will pay prior to its arrival? Or do you have to do all the negotiation once it arrives? I plan to do it long before it comes. V8 options on the next 4Runner redesign would be great. Dude, yes. What did you think about the company truck today? I thought it was awesome. Honestly, you don't see a lot of Tundra company trucks. Buy a Neon if you're worried about MPG. High five. Me and that Tundra guy over here, we are Neon people. The axle ratio on the Tundra is the same as the F450s. There you go. If they went with a smaller ratio, it would get much better MPG, but Toyota designed it for work. Truth. Chandler, high five. What's the difference in the 4-wheel drive from Tundra to Land Cruiser? No idea. The Tundra, the best part, I'll tell you one thing about all Toyota 4-wheel drive systems. They're very robust and they're very dependable. That's it. That's all I got for you. As far as the differences mechanically, no clue, dude. I will say ordering my Tundra has been more than finding someone very similar on the lot. Average difference is about $900. Okay. I like it. What do we got? 10 minutes to go. So if you guys got any cool questions or anything, I'm ready. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Toyota resale value is just too good to pass up. Yep. Wife has an 07 FJ Cruiser that gets plenty of offers on. Cool. But going to keep it for sure. I have a 15 Tundra Crew Max. Keep it until it falls apart. Rock and roll. I got you on the list for the next time we make a bunch of shirts. So I got it right, 4:30. But Tundra, you are on the list. Just bear with me. Sending me the chips. I like chips. Where else are you talking about? Get back to you, Frank. 4:30. Good. Me too. Good. Everybody. So, to recap the night, we had a fun one there. I'm on the list for the TRD Pro Tundra. So what do you think about that? Obviously, you guys told me what you thought about that, but we'll see what happens. Relax. I don't know what's happening with the Platinum Pro yet. I have too many offers on the Platinum Pro now. Highest bidder wins. My wife said, this is the last truck, 2021 redesign. Where are you? Oh, sounds like a wife I know. 430 ratio is big for a half-ton. Dude, they wanted to make it a towing work truck. That's what it's all about. As a con to ordering, you have to wait and put cash out. Pros, cons, I've been out $1,000 since January. Truth. Well, that has a 430 if you have the 5.7 with a tow package, but it's lower if you don't get the tow package or the 4.6. I believe the tow package comes on all 5.7s now. All right, dude, awesome. I have to catch up on your videos. I haven't watched YouTube lately. I had to take a bit of a break. I don't blame you. I go through that about once a week. Excuse me. After owning a supercharger, are you going to supercharge the Pro? Stay tuned, bruh. Stay tuned. We shall see. Maybe. Probably. Would love to. All About Vehicles, Keenan is going live soon. FYI, anyone who wants to do that. It's good stuff. Yeah, Gear, you missed my whole deal. I agree. Yep. When you get over-caffeinated, you just need to add a little whiskey to your Pepsi. Rock and roll. Yeah, work night, though, right? So, and I work overnight. Can't win. But I agree, man. And make sure you're at some more of these live streams. You crack me up. I lost the connection for a while. Well, welcome back, Charles. Charles and Chadge. I don't think my wife likes me watching your channel, spending too much money, and still a long wish list. I'm going to take an 8x10 photo of myself, Tori, with a very expensive vehicle behind me like the Platinum Pro, and I'm going to sign it to your wife. To Tori's wife. I'm really sorry, Mark. Just like that. That's what I'm going to do. I will call each and every one of your significant others and tell them I'm sorry, and they could blame me for everything. Gotta do what I gotta do, though. Or we should just get all of our wives together so they can complain about us, and we'll go look at cars or something. All right. As for the 2019 TRD Pro news, I support the decision. If you can do it, get her done. This is why I love you, DV. Thank you. Support me. I would never put myself in any financial harm. Reed, what's up? Would you recommend a lift for the Tundra? How many inches? Depends what year. 2018, I wouldn't suggest anything right now because they're still trying to figure out this TSS deal, Toyota Safety Sense. Personally, for me, you could go. It really depends who you are. Some people like a leveling, like a 3-inch. Some people like, BDS 4 to 6. A lot of people like 6-inch lifts. Some people put it all the way to the sky, 8-inch lift, 7-inch lift. It really comes down to you. I suggest taking your time and finding a reliable, great lift package, though. Don't get something that's cheap and quick because you're just going to start breaking stuff under the truck, and you don't want that. You should do that to my wife with all the money I spent. Yeah. Sorry, Mrs. Runner. Graveyard shift. Only did it a few times during project. When is your normal sleep time? So, you're going to be weirded out by this. Let me just give it to you this way normally. Let's start the day here. I'll wake up in the morning. Now, normally, I wake up in the morning about 1 something. I go to work at 3. I get out around noon. And then I sleep for 2 or 3 hours. I get up, I jog, I make a YouTube video. And then I sleep 2 more hours and go back to work. I don't get more than 2 or 3 hours straight of sleep unless I'm off. Bro, just get a Raptor covered in Toyota emblems. Maybe one day, buddy. Not a good idea of putting all these women together. That's probably true. But we could always just go buy like a big island somewhere and just nothing but Tundras. Just do something like that. I don't know. Hopefully to have a video out tomorrow night. Sneak peek. Golf vids coming soon coming to the channel soon. Can't wait for those. I had a interesting day on the course today. Some terrible shots, some great shots. So let's see. 2011 to 2012. I like what Tori just said. I just saw that underneath. Reed, he says, Reed, depends on what you're doing with your truck. And it's true. It's very hard. These are the 2 hardest things to tell people to get. What exhaust system to buy and what lift they want. What's in your head? It's a blank canvas. Treat it like that. What do you want to see in your truck? Do you want a big, massive lifted truck with huge 35s, 37s? Then you're going to have to put a 6, 7-inch lift on it. If you're going to do like 33s, nothing too aggressive, maybe an all-terrain, then you could get away with like, maybe Bilstein 6112s, 5100s, adjustable shocks. I don't suggest spacer lifts too much. Tundra guy loves his 3.2 leveling kit. There you go. That's one I had on my 09 was the 3.2. Going live when TD gets off. There you go. All right, night, Mark, and all. I'm out. Sean, thanks for being here. Appreciate you, buddy. Take care. Good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for having it. LOL, an island with nothing but Tundras. On an island with nothing but Tundras, we could leave the wives at home, and we can off-road all day and just tell them shut up There you go. Wasn't ready for that. I always have an interesting day on the course. Some golfers seem to just aim at the maintenance crew. I feel like that's the truth. That Tundra guy, which 3.2 kit brand did you go with? What size tires are you running? Good question. Sleep cycle sustainable? That's crazy. And how long did that take so you were not miserable? It's a rough go, dude. And I do 6 days in a row every other week. Those are when it gets tough, man. Bye, TD. Keenan, be good. Reed, I have a 2016 with a 3.2 ready lift. So if you want to see what that looks like with 35s, there you go. Check out my channel. I have vids on it. Truth right there. 33 to 35 with some offset. Don't know what offset yet. Go check out Gear Runner's channel too. Check out his lift. He fit 35s. I did a 4 or 5 lift with 33s. Still had to trim. There you go. I would just want the look of the Pro, super subtle and leveled. That's it. So a 3.2 kit leaves the Tundra at a slight front rake, correct? Nah, maybe a little. You won't really have. You'll actually have. Your nose will be higher than your rear bumper. Oh God. Gear Runner, do you know James Yeager? I know Yeager Meister. Tell them shut up, LOL. You crazy bro. I have a video showing clearance and what I had to do to trim to get them to fit also. I have met James Yeager. Last question. Is Michelle on daylight? And if so, when is dinner? We had dinner right before this live stream. Who's going to be on my live TD? You're going to be there? I will not be there tonight. I have to get ready for work, bud. For some reason, I think big lifts look sloppy. Just cheapens the look of the truck for me. I know, weird. Good evening, sir. Caught you at the end. You did. You did. Moto Fab kit. I'm running 285, 5520. They came on my truck. Not bad. Sorry, Keens. Next time, bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sam, I'll be going to bed soon. Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. Oh, my God. Can't believe no one commented on my terrible singing. Thank you. All right. Recap. What did I miss? Too late now, man. Thank you for all your answers. No problem, dude. I currently got an 01 Land Cruiser. Love it. That's cool. I did the front diff drop as well. Where do you work? I'm a logistics manager at a warehouse, bruh. Apparently singing. I did sing. Yes. Working men, Keenan, can't stay up late. And you actually sang good. Thank you. Do you have a picture on your... Do you have a picture on your channel, Tundra Guy? I've heard worse. I appreciate you. Stock height for a 2018 Limited Crew Max. Getting too old. No more singing. Nice. Have a good night. Till next live stream, Bow Hunter. Be good. Good luck to your pens. Not too much luck. Thanks, Mark. Good night, everybody. Oh, and hey, Carl. Oh, man. Yeah, guys, Carl's right there. I apologize for that. Carl, they missed you. I've got to go, but congrats on possibly getting a new Pro. Thank you. Land Cruisers are awesome. I was going to say not to quit your night job when you were singing, but for all I know, you were karaoke at night. Thanks, man. Definitely don't. Log managers, yeah, we make things happen. That's it. You guys would never get anything you have without logistics management. Remember that. My wife just asked, what the hell is he saying? Oh, the Pocono team. Oh, I'm sorry, wife. To all my friends out there in Lake Ariel, PA, or Hamlin. See ya, Doug. My Alaskan connection. Thanks for being here, buddy. Quit, not quite. We get you. And Pens 3-0. No voodoo, right? Might be voodoo, bro. TD, do you know if the Land Cruiser engine is identical to the Tundra engine on the current models? I don't think it is, dude. Everything's a little different in the Land Cruiser. I think they're doing the Atkinson cycle on the 5.7. Peace out. I'll try to make more of these live streams. Next one is Saturday night, 6 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for being here. Danger Bear. Have a great night, TD and everyone. All About Vehicles is live. All right, guys. Night, later gear, peace, voodoo, blue. Get it. That's what we're doing. Guys, thanks for being here. It was a lot of fun tonight. Had a good time with you. Thank you for your support. And thank you for following my lead and understanding the direction I go and backing me no matter what. You guys are good people. You're my favorites. Be good, everyone. Take care now. Bye-bye then.